That's right, we're back in Costa del Nottingham. So we're back now. I think we brought a bit of sunshine back with us, to be honest. The breeze is very similar today as what we've had in Los Cristianos, and just a little bit, if it was a little bit touch warmer, it'd be very similar. So when we was over there, just give you some little bit of tip. From the 18th of March, the UK is stopping the locator form, so you don't have to do it on your way back. On the way there, it's different, you've got to still do it, apparently, up to yet. Now, when filling the forms out, it will say origin of travel. Now, origin of travel, I was under the assumption of it being origin of the place where we're staying at, like Tenerife, Spain or wherever. The origin is where you are now in the UK and then travelling to in Spain. So the origin is UK. We was putting origin, trying to look for the area where we were staying at in Tenerife, and it wasn't. It was the origin was the UK. They're saying about hiring cars over there, roads are straight, things like probably are on the main roads, but the towns are, it's like wacky races, to be honest. I'm not saying you couldn't do it, but I didn't have that confidence. I mean, I've been driving for a lot of years, and I've lived in Merseyside, so I know what it's like. I drove around London, but I'm not saying it's as busy as London, but it is mind-boggling. A lot of horns popping all the time. Check the hotel that you don't have to pay for the Wi-Fi, because we had to pay for the Wi-Fi in the Agumar hotel, and it was €25 for 10 days, 20 for 7. The reception was not so good. It was always cutting out, but when I took it downstairs near the pool area, reception, it picked it up a bit quicker and it went a bit quicker, but I only found that out on the last 2 days. So uploading to YouTube made it very, very difficult. It was taking 8-9 hours, then cutting out and restarting again. God, what else is there? The buses are very cheap, so you can get whatever you want on them buses, and the bus drivers are very helpful. If you check my previous videos, you'll see we had one bus trip where a woman had a seizure on the bus. I could not believe how quick the medical team from the hospital arrived and took her away on a stretcher. I'm not saying all hotels, but our hotel was charging us for the padding for the loungers. It's a nice place. We just had a bit of a problem with one lifeguard attendant who was at the pool. It's a miss, but it was a good holiday. Plenty to do, plenty to see. We did like Los Cristianos, and we like Adeca better. And the only reason for that is Los Cristianos seems to be more for the older age bracket. I'm not saying I'm not far behind it, but we wanted a bit of a holiday feel, where Adeca did give that, where the marina was. There was places what we didn't see where we wanted to see, but that was only because Jan's feet were very bad, and we've walked 20,000 steps, as she calls it, in one day, and she had blisters on her feet, so we had to stay around the pool for 2 days. We was at one time going to hire a mobility scooter for it, but she would have killed me, to be honest. Wear something sensible for your feet. The people are saying, oh, flip-flops and Skechers and all that lot, but we ended up getting some Jesus sandals, I call them, like proper hiking sandals, and they was made her feet more comfortable. take some plasters, and then I can't remember, I'll put a name of what they call these things for the bottom of your feet for blisters, and they help Jan quite a lot. And she said now whenever she goes away she's taking them with her. It was taxis, very similar to back home. I mean, where we travelled from, it was €7 from Adeje to Los Cristianos, 7 minutes to get there. That's how quick the driver was. It was like Speedy Gonzales. These spare shops, if you are self-catering, spare shops are located everywhere, to be honest. And if you're in Los Cristianos, there's one called Dino's. It is mentioned in one of the videos where it looks like an Aldi, and it's very similar to Aldi. So you can get your food from there if you're self-catering, and it works out a lot cheaper than going buying from your little local shops. Loaf of bread was like, it was €1.80. In Dino's and the spare shops it was €1, €1.10. Butter and things like that was expensive. Do not buy the bacon. It was €5 for 4 slices of bacon. You may as well just go and get a breakfast. We went to Harriet's for breakfast most days, but then we spotted one, if you see it in the video, where if you go to the front at Los Cristianos, you'll see Burger King. Seen one of the videos, just check them out. And that was a massive breakfast, and it was only €4.95. Harriet's is €6. Not saying it was a brilliant place. Harriet's is absolutely #1 brilliant. Helps us out quite a bit with printing documents off. But that one near the front, $4.95. It was, you couldn't go wrong with it. And like I say, if you see the previous videos, you'll find it and you'll see the size of the plate, what we've got with the breakfast. 2 eggs, 2 sausages, beans, it had everything. There's local shuckles, free shuckles, but they're not running as yet due because of COVID and that. The buses are only cheap anyway, €1.50 to get from Los Cristianos to Adeje was unbelievable. So I'm just out with the dog now. Ace, come on! Oh, this is our Ace. I missed him while we've been away. So back home to the dog. I missed him a lot. There's quite a few things you can do over there anyway. Meals and shops and the seafront. If you walk along from Los Cristianos has got the best beaches. Walking towards Las Americas, you get about a quarter way there before you start going round the bend to going towards Las Americas. There's a lovely set beach. I've done the beach one, and you'll see behind me where it is. And if you look above on the right hand side of the videos, on that beach one, walking to Las Americas, you'll see there's quite a few bars and restaurants, and the views from the restaurants is unbelievable. It seems nicer from that view higher up than what it does lower down. So that's my advice anyway. Don't use the banks. The cash machines dotted about everywhere. Only use the ones which is situated inside the banks. Otherwise you'll be paying €15 just to draw your money out. Yeah, so don't use the banks, the cash machines, which are dotted about. Just use the ones which are situated inside the banks. We got charged for drawing €200 out, €4.95. Oh, sorry. We got charged £4.95 for drawing that, and that's from our own bank. So it just goes to show people are getting ripped off with it. If it was my advice, if you've got somewhere to hide your money, one of them like money belt things, do that. Take sterling money with you, and then change it when you're there. We've got some €1.19 to the pound. The hotels are mostly saying €1 for a pound. They won't give you the rates. there's quite a few places you can go and visit. The restaurants, I mean, we went to Tide's Chippy in Las Cristianas, that was nice for fish and chips in there. Fox was lovely, and TGA, I forget what it's called. Dog's just trying to nick a toffee out of my pocket. Hey! So yes, it was a good holiday, but I do love Adeke, and we're booking already for Adeke, so we'll get some more videos up in that when that's up and running. So come and hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, like and share, help support the channel, and obviously it'll get us back over there as quick as we can, and we'll get some more up for you. But I would highly recommend that. We never go two places, we usually pick a different place. We've been like Tunisia, Turkey, Thailand, we've been to quite a few different places, Corfu, Sadara, and we're going back to that because there was just a different atmosphere, and a lot of people who we've spoken to, they've all said the same. They've been back for the last 35 years, some people have said. Some people said, oh, we've been coming back. We started 5 years ago and we've never been anywhere else since. I'm not saying you shouldn't explore, but if you find somewhere nice, why not go back? That's what we're doing. So like I said, thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. If you want anything what I can help you with while we've been over there, what we've seen, or what do we recommend, or what would you do, just give us a comment below. I will reply back to you. Never miss any comments, I always reply back. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you all soon on the next one. Bye for now.